My name is Richard. I'm the photographer of Chaos Angel. I'm here on behalf of Loban King, and I'm here to do a very simple review of the Einstein, which I've just received over the last few weeks. So I'm here with a few of flashes that are being lined up here. So these two are the ones that I've been using for years. So naturally, I'll be comparing the Einsteins to the flashes that I have here. So right here, this one is the Posse Buff Einstein 640 watt second IGBT control system that we have here. And over here, we have a couple of corner marks, which is pretty much the OEM of a few brands out there like iShoot and Strobeam. And over here, we have the control. Yeah, this is the control that we have. This is the Profoto B1 500 watt air system. So this one will be like the bona fide control of the unit. So these two are the ones that I've used all the time, and you guys must be wondering how would this stack up. So right here, they're all lined up. As you can notice, there is nothing over here, there's nothing over there. There are no modifiers whatsoever. So this one, we're gonna use it and test it with a light meter and can show you how much power this thing is actually. So this one is so-called the 500 watt light. That is, that's what I have. All right, let's see. Yeah, okay. So this one gives me an f11.9. So this one is like a tenth of a stop nearly to f16. So it makes no difference. Let me go at it again. f11.9, f11.9, oh, f16, okay. So this one gives me about f16 at about 5 feet, nothing on. Let's try it for another one of my old lights here. This one is the DL4. So it's IGBT, it's the same thing as what the Einstein is. So it's about 400 watts. It's really, really tiny as you can see, but the Einstein is not far away. So that's why I like it. So let's see what we have here, huh? F16. It takes a really long time to get it back because this is from the battery. This is only battery only. This one is like battery and mains. So this one gives the f16, this one gives the f16, so they are pretty much the same power. But what about the Einstein? Yeah. So that's what we have here. Einstein 640 watt, full power. Woo. F16 and 2/3 of a stop. Right, do it again. F16.7, 2/3 of a stop. So roughly gives about f20. So the difference between much more powerful light and something that is less powerful is that if I were to use things that are not very efficient, something like a projection spot that we have here. So let's try putting this on, and we can do the math later. So let's have this on. So at full power, this thing is going to give me f16, whereas this thing can only give me around f12 or less. Yeah, usually it's about f12 from my experiences. So it means that my depth of field cannot be as deep as what I can use from here. And 5 feet is usually the distance, the minimal distance that I use. So if I were to just simply illustrate with some of the work that I've done with projection spots, I was, this one for example, I'll be, surrounding my subject with leaves, yeah. So when that happens, the snoot, or what we call the projection spot, what it will do is that it will help to focus the beams a little bit tightly, and after that create this nice little shadows around the side. So this is what we get. So this one is actually done with the new Einsteins, yeah. So what I have here are some of my older works, yeah. And this one is shot around f5.6 with my older lights. So there's a little bit of distance difference in this one. So the amount of depth of field that I want to have is not as much as what I can get from a more powerful light, for example. So this is one of the most significant things that I've actually felt when I use the Einsteins. Back to these three units. So you notice that there is this Profoto unit here, and you guys must be wondering how the Einstein would fare when compared to the Profoto. Well, let's find out, yeah? So what I'm going to do is that I'll turn the Einsteins off and I'll turn the Pro Photo on. Right, yes it is. Okay, that's where we have. So I'm going to do it again. The distance is the same. Yep. Okay, so it's a 16.9, 16.9, 16.9. So which roughly calculates to be around f22. Yeah. So this one is a tad more powerful than the Einsteins, but you can see that the price points of these two units are quite significant. Yeah. And there are a lot of different features that I find on the Einstein that makes it really worth the while. So at the end of the day, I really like this Einstein because of the size, the compactness, the ability for me to control, yeah, just like this without having to reach up, yeah. And the light quality that is coming out from this baby right here is phenomenal. I really like it.